everybody had a good Halloween. I know with the Rona, you probably were stuck inside, couldn't really have parties or anything, but if you maybe watched some awesome Halloween movies or, you know, talked with friends over Skype, just dressed up in your kitchen, whatever you did, I hope it was fun. And I hope you were safe and nobody has Rona. Okay. Well, anyway, it's Anna Monday. I don't really have any anime today. Most of my stuff is t-shirts and it's kind of cold, so. But this I got from H&M. I think it's cute. It's kind of funny with my witches. But anyway, my meatball bun hair. That's the closest I got to my anime look today. So today we're going to talk about an isekai anime, which is quite heartwarming. It's called By the Grace of the Gods. So, didn't mean to touch the desk, now the camera shook. Sorry. So, it stars, the main character's name is Roima Takebayashi. Roima Takebayashi. Now, Roima is reincarnated from our world. Okay, so he died in our world and comes to this new world. Now, it's a little different from other isekais, in my opinion, at least the ones I've seen anyway, because he's reincarnated as a child, so not a baby, but like an 8-year-old child, and he's not reincarnated into a family, he's just by himself. So the gods took him and just put him in a forest by himself. I don't know, but anyway. As usual in isekais, he's quite overpowered, especially for his age. Like I said, he's 8 years old. But he wasn't reincarnated. He's not overpowered because he has to defeat some demon lord or anything like that. That's not why he is reincarnated. He's overpowered pretty much because he acts to be. So he was a salaryman in Japan, in our world originally, and he had a really rough life. Like, he essentially lived alone, he worked all the time, his bosses were always abusing him, like verbally and sometimes physically, from some of the clips anyway, for some of the flashbacks they show. And so he dies and he's talking to these 3 gods, and they reincarnate someone from our world to their world, because that's how they replenish the magic in their world. Because apparently our world has lots of magic, but we don't know how to use it or don't think it exists, so it just sits there. Kind of cool if it really could use it. Anyway, off topic. So they reincarnate him to their own world, into their own world, to help replenish the magic and kind of give him a new life. And so he just goes off into the forest that they put him in and lives on his own, and he studies slime. So in this world you can tame monsters with magic. The first monster he tames is slime, and he starts to do different kind of experiments with them. He learns that whatever you feed the slime, they will evolve into a certain type. So he has slimes that clean dishes, and slimes that get rid of trash and excrement, and slimes that spew poison, and he says all these different slimes. And he pretty much never goes, well, not pretty much, he never goes into town. So for 3 years, he has no contact with people, like at all. And then one day he's out to forage. He's about 11 years old by now. He's out to forage and he runs into this group of people who are having trouble because one of them is injured, like seriously injured, and they can't get back to town fast enough because their horses ran away, and it's a kind of like a big stressful mess. And so he helps them out because he knows all these different things about healing and magic and stuff. So he takes them back to where he lives and he heals them. And they're very appreciative of it, and they also are a little worried about the fact that he's a young child in the forest by himself, so they kind of talk him into going to the next town with him. So this is when it kind of turns into a slice of life and like more heartwarming anime, because he, like I said, he had a rough life and where nobody really appreciated him. Any work he did, he was just always expected to do it. And you start to see how how being around people who do appreciate him kind of changes his heart, you know? Like, he's not a bad person to begin with, but he's just a very, all right, I got work to do, blah, blah, and he starts to feel happy about life and things like that. And it's just, it's really cute and heartwarming. Plus the design of his character, he's like a cute looking kid, and like all the characters really like him, and it's just, I think it's an awesome world. And it's nice to have an anime to watch that isn't heavy. Like, you know, if you're watching, I don't know, When They Cry, which I know that's a very different extreme. But like something where it's violent and or a psychological thriller, it's nice to also have a balance of something that's just nice, you know, it's just heartwarming. So, and you can check it out with the kids if you want. If you have kids or a younger cousin or younger sibling, it's a good one to watch with them because it's not really gory or inappropriate. So I'm going to talk about some of the characters a little more, just a little bit. I don't want to give too much information away, otherwise then why would you watch it? Like, I want you to watch it, so I don't want to give information away. So in this next bit, I'm going to talk about each character, just give you a bit of history of them, and then I'll be back. So here you have Royama Takabayashi on the left. That's him before he died, and he was really proud of his sturdiness. And on the right is his reincarnation form, and he's 11 years old in that picture. He's a really kind, hardworking character. He's such a cinnamon roll, so you can't help but root for him and hope for good things to happen to him. And then we have, is it going to change? There it goes. The gods. We have Gain, who is the god of creation, Kufo, who is the god of life, and Lulicia, who is the goddess of love and healing. Really like her outfit. She'd be fun to dress up for. This is Duke Reinhardt, and he changes Royama's life. He's the one who convinces him to go to town and to explore and adventure and to meet other people. Those were the characters from By the Grace of the Gods. I love the design of these characters. They're just very bright and cheery, and like I said, it just, watching this anime just makes me always feel good inside, especially after watching a dark anime like Talentless Nana. Have you guys checked that out yet? Holy moly, that thing's crazy. Anyway, off topic. Maybe I'll do a video about that later. But By the Grace of the Gods, check it out. Okay, it's new. It's a simulcast, so you can check it out on Hulu or Funimation. It comes out on Sunday nights, Sunday evenings is when they have new episodes. Okay, so if you do check it out, please let me know what you think. As usual, comment below. Okay. Oh, and guess what? Now the YouTube channel has a Facebook page and an Instagram. Okay, so you can check those out to get a little preview of what's going on or see what anime videos you might have missed. Okay, bye.